And hello, welcome back uh, to another episode of Beer Talks. We are at it again with me, Adeline, and Stanley talking at you. Oh my gosh. My train of thought is just like everywhere. You know what I find really annoying when I edit these episodes is that I tend to really like what I'm doing right now, pause in between my words, not even like sentences, pause between phrases, and like I would end up catching myself like exactly what I'm doing right now, and then I have to like slide everything to make it to like one continuous and flowy sentence. Now, given I don't do that all the time, like because then I would just sound like somebody who doesn't stop talking, and clearly I do, just as I have demonstrated in the past 5 seconds. Hello, guys. Addie, Stanley. Am I talking to myself here?
It's waiting for my intro, bro.
Oh, come on. It's already like almost end of like the season. And you
It's
guys are
like a
waiting.
tradition. I like it when you're like, say hi, Addie. Then I'm like,
Okay,
say
true,
hi.
true. Okay, true. Okay. Say hi. I guess we'll switch it up today. Stanley, why don't you say hi first this time?
Say hi first this time. Hello.
Hello, Stan. Welcome back. And then that's it. That's it. Those are all the people.
You are Sav.
And our other friend, Adeline, why don't you say whatever you want to say? You could sass me.
I want to
It's fine.
say hello. How's everyone doing this morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're listening to this?
Yeah, true. I hope everybody's doing well. Old Man Winters finally showed up. I don't know about for you guys, but there's snow all over my neighborhood. It's a nice coat of snow though, so hopefully
Yeah.
y'all are staying
By the time we're done recording this, though, someone's gonna be stomping all over it already.
Oh,
Yeah, probably. But yeah, today is, according to Addie, is more of a holiday special. Oh, and yes, Stan as the beer of the day, which is the 1664 Kronenbourg.
wow.
Blanc. You have to say Blanc.
Kronenbourg Blanc. You know, there was two
Mhm.
types at the beer store when I was picking this up yesterday. There was one
Yeah.
that had berries. Yeah.
Oh, what? There's a berry one?
Yeah, Stan. No, I think you're good. I think you're good.
Dan, I think you and I got the same one. We're good.
Yeah, because I have a different can than you guys.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so that's why I said you have to say Blanc, because I think there's like a regular one and then there's a Blanc.
Yeah. So I guess.
Anyways,
Anyway.
my can says it's the limited edition. So I got this
Yeah,
like
mine says that too.
yeah. So I don't know which one you got, but I got Tony Stark
Oh
looking
wait,
dude.
I don't know who she is, but she's kind of cool.
Oh, you got a different
Oh,
person in
okay.
yours.
Granted, I don't think it's actually Tony Stark. I just think he looks like Tony Stark.
You guys got the Blanc. Okay. I think I got the not Blanc one, but the
Oh.
original one.
Well, in any event, cheers.
Anyways,
Let me crack this
cheers.
open.
Wait, I'm pouring. Look at what you're doing and not yourself in the camera, okay?
No, the can just sprayed all over my hand. Oh no.
Weren't you guys together yesterday, last night?
Yeah, for a couple hours at a friend's baby shower.
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys pop a balloon or like?
Balloons popped, but like unintentionally. It was really loud. Scared me.
Very.
There wasn't any gender reveal on those balloons.
Not those balloons, no.
Have you seen? You guys must have seen how ridiculous they're getting with these gender reveal parties.
Oh yeah.
Oh, too ridiculous. Didn't someone set their house on fire by accident? Yeah, it's a thing. It's totally a thing. Someone in their gender reveal, like something went wrong, and then fire was lit and the house burned down.
Okay.
What?
Well, before we
I
get
know.
into that, cheers, everybody.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Mmm.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You like it, eh?
Is it because
Oh my
it's limited
God.
edition that it's good?
I have no idea, but this is juice. This isn't beer. This is juice.
See, now I have to look up the difference between what I got and what you guys got. Kronenbourg Blanc. French wheat beer with heritage.
With a hint
Hey.
of citrus.
Am I crazy? This tastes like raspberry or something to me.
It tastes like fruit juice.
Yeah. Like some kind of berry juice. This is delicious.
Wait, John, what does yours taste like?
Tastes like beer.
Oh, alright.
No.
Dang.
I've always remembered Kronenbourgs to be very much more like on the lighter side of things. And so like it's not heavy, it's not very bold, and like these are the ones that you drink with like fish dishes.
Oh
like
yeah.
Seafood stuff. Now that I'm thinking about it, I swear.
Calamari, it's coming back. Yes.
So
brought
we need to do an end of the year review and a summary report of how many times or how many beers we've associated with calamari.
Calamari with seafood. Yeah. But seriously, it is like it's like a very clean kind of refreshing, just like straight bodied flavor.
Mhm. I've
It's
already
not,
down like a quarter of this can. It's so
Oh
delicious.
my god.
yeah, it's not thick
Yeah,
with 2C's.
it's really light, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, when I cracked the can too, like the smell is pretty strong. Like there's like definitely a fruity aroma to it too.
Yeah, as I was saying, there was even when we were talking about that gender reveal stuff. Are they called gender reveal parties or baby showers? What? Is it the same thing?
I think they're like rolled into one now, aren't
yeah.
they?
Yeah, like our friend made it into one. I know some people do like different events. Yeah, like but our friends like they're more like I think practical. So then they're just like no, like we only want people to come over once. So everything's rolled
makes
into
sense.
one.
Yeah, there was one that I saw where they legit like there's like a little tiny mini falls where it's literally like probably like 10 foot, not even like 8, 9, 10 foot tall falls, and they're like at the bottom of it, and then the gender reveal is then like the color blue just starts pouring down this falls, and then so now the entire river is like polluted.
Oh my god.
That is awful.
And they're like, it's a boy, yes, and they're like having a party and
Fuck the environment.
Oh my god.
you know. I mean, maybe I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that that's just like food coloring, or in some sort of way. But it was very blue. Like
Yes,
the water went,
Still,
the water went
yeah.
from clear to like actual like blue.
Oh, that's
So
terrible.
I know.
Wow.
Anyway, that's a good segue to our topic, which has absolutely nothing to do with. Well, actually, children's and presents.
Wait, hold
and-
on. Before we go there, I just in the event, okay, in the unlikely event that Kronenbourg is listening, bonjour, hello. If you're listening, please consider sponsoring our
they?
podcast. They're French.
Are they French?
They're
French?
French.
French?
You said they're from France, no? Am I just crazy?
Bro, I'm looking at it. It literally says Oakville, Ontario.
It says France.
Oh, sorry, imported for
Aubernay, France.
Okay.
Mm,
Overnight.
yes, correct. Bonjour.
Oui. That's the
Oui,
extent
oui.
of my French. Yeah, Addy, why don't you get into it? What are we talking about today?
Yeah, of course. So today is our Christmas special. So we're releasing this episode fairly close to Christmas. So I'm like, hey, let's talk about the holidays. Whatever holiday you celebrate of all the various religions, I want to know basic things, right? Like, what do you do for the holidays? So let's start with that. John, how do you normally celebrate your holidays?
Wait, so are we talking like, because to me, when you say holidays, it's like the week of, from like the 24th till like the so basically till New Year.
Mhm.
To
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's what I consider holidays.
Yeah.
Christmas, and then like in that holidays basket, you have the Christmas and the New Year's and the Boxing
Yeah.
Days and the
Yeah,
Eid,
totally.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Christmas has always been really big for me, even growing up. But then once we moved here in Canada, it was like, oh, that's it, huh? like
Wait, was it big because back home like they actually celebrated and it's a whole thing, or is it just like your family used to do more and then when they came here they're like, screw it?
No, I think a bit of both, but I think majorly the former, because Christmas decors would be like up on September, like in the Philippines.
Are you
like,
serious?
Yeah, bro. Like malls would have it. Like
Wow.
the streets would have the lanterns. Like Christmas lights would be out. the big ass, animatronic Santa Clauses that are dancing in the elves, like they're already running on like September. Yeah.
That's crazy.
September.
Yeah. Once the
Wait.
Burr months hit.
Even before Thanksgiving, you guys celebrate Thanksgiving too, no?
No.
Oh,
There's
you
no
don't. Okay. That
There
makes
was
a little bit
no
more sense.
there was no invasion of Indians in our. Isn't that what Thanksgiving was?
Kind of.
There was like a peace between like the settlers and
Pilgrims
the
and
natives,
then,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. The natives that we had was just all murdered. That's pretty much how that went. I know. Sorry.
Very dark. Anyways, back to the holidays.
Good start to our holidays topic. But yeah, no, it was and especially in New Year's. Like New Year's in the Philippines, mind you, it's very different now. Last time I went back, which was a couple of years ago, we celebrated New Year's there because like back then when we were kids, we would play with like fireworks, like actual like explosives, like things that will mangle your fingers if you like didn't like do it properly. And every like Christmas year from like I don't know when since I was aware enough to watch the news, there would be like, oh, 300 kids have been rushed to the hospital this year, yada, like it's like
What?
yeah, because of like the fireworks accident and stuff. Like
Oh my
there would
god,
be
that's
like
terrifying.
there would be like PSAs for like I swear any kid that grew up in our times who are from there, like they would know exactly what I'm talking about. And they would be like,
Wow.
you know how in here we have those like Sarah McLachlan, I will remember you, like for a cup of coffee a day.
Oh,
You can save a
greatest
child's
hits.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can save a child's life, kind of thing, right? We have that there, but like like New Year's times, like on the holiday season.
For
There would
$1,
be,
you can
like-
save a kid's fingers.
so
That's
some-
a good turn.
some kid would be like, I used to be able to count to 10. Now I can only count to 6, and it would
I
show.
will remember you.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. And like it was just a thing then, but that's very different now. Obviously, I think like there's like a super strict fireworks like not ban, but like ruling like how where to find it and where to buy it. Back then it was just at every corner. Also, actually, I think maybe you guys know too because like we got the fireworks from the Chinese side of things.
Oh.
Yeah, because isn't it? Because I know that the reason why we want to have a loud New Year is to like rattle and scare all the bad juju away for the next year.
Yeah.
Isn't that
tracks with
Chinese
us
thing?
too. Yeah. Same.
Exactly. And I think like that's a large part of that. And there are a lot of like fireworks manufacturers that are like coming from like China. So that's
That
where
makes
we got
sense.
our stuff. But yeah, and then coming here it was just like you look out your window and people go, ooh, ah, wow.
Wait, are you saying that in your neighborhood, like nobody like celebrates? I don't want to say like Christmas specifically, but like I tend to associate holidays with like Christmas decorations and like things like that, right? Like, is there just not as much here?
Okay, sorry, that's not fair to say. I literally down the street, a couple of houses, there's a neighbor that
Santa?
has, like, there's like 50 inflatables, of, like, dancing Santas and like Christmas trees and gift boxes. Even Spider-Man's there for some fucking reason.
Okay,
Actually, you
know.
know what? Spider-Man and Christmas very tied together for some odd reason.
really?
Yeah, but it's still very different from where I grew up. Like, if that was that house, picture that house and like that level of decoration, but like every other house is like that.
So it's just
yeah.
not as much fanfare here, is what I'm hearing.
Exactly. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you kind of grew out of it. I got sad. But what about you guys? Do you guys have like I don't know. You both grew up here, so I don't know if you.
Yeah. I don't think my family really celebrated Christmas per se. We're never religious. We never really did much for the holidays. I guess because growing up here, to your point about it not having decorations since September, I think for me the holidays kind of hits when Yeah, like when Eaton Center put up their Christmas tree. That was a big thing for me growing up.
Oh.
Yeah, that huge Christmas tree that they normally put up, that would be a big indicator, and we'd always go take pictures of that, even though it's the same freaking
Yeah.
tree every year.
Did you
That
did you
was
see
like
what
our
happened
tradition.
this year? Did you hear what happened this year?
No.
So
What
this year
happened?
they're not putting up a tree because I think that because they're doing like renovations inside the Eden Center. So instead what they did was something really cool actually. I saw it on like people's Instagram and TikTok is they basically still had an announcement to say like, oh, beginning of like holiday seasons, like welcome to the Eden Center. And then they did a 5-minute thing where they had artificial snow from the ceiling of the Eden Center downwards. It was so beautiful. Yeah,
That's
and
so
then
cool.
yeah, that was really cool. And then people are like, oh, it's snowing inside the Eden Center. Oh, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool because I know that they weren't putting up a tree this year.
But then
Sorry. Anyway, just like a side thing, I just thought of.
Yeah.
who cleans up the mess after?
Whoever is employed by them.
Yeah, like the poor janitors.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I remember a few years back. So I think every year prior to that growing up, I want to say it was Swarovski that would like sponsor the beautiful crystal tree. But I remember there was one year where there was a huge scandal where they were found out that they were selling fake crystals. And then that year there was no Swarovski Christmas tree and they put up like a regular green tree. Yeah. So that was like a bit of a scandal. I remember that. But yes, that was the thing. Yeah, so that's kind of my indicator that like holiday season kind of hit. But other than that, my family doesn't really like we don't do anything otherwise. Like
Do you
well,
guys
it's an
like buy each other presents?
growing up, my parents would buy me stuff, but nowadays it's just like we'll just go out for dinner. It's an excuse to go eat out. Yeah. What about you, Stan?
No, like I actually I'm very curious. Like John, does your family do presents?
Yeah, for sure. It's like I remember how much I hated getting clothes for when you were a kid. Like, oh, my cousin got like a PlayStation 1.
I got a sweater.
Not even a sweater, like it's like a shirt. It's like a Dickies, it's like a Dickies shirt. And I was so ungrateful. What a shitter. But like, that was the case. Did you guys ever, I mean, this is probably a stupid question, but did you guys ever believe in Santa Claus?
Absolutely not.
I think I didn't, only because my mom made sure I knew that she was the one buying presents.
She wanted credit?
Yeah. So like growing up, like so I grew up in Taiwan, like I lived in Taiwan until I was like 10. Right. So like I don't know why, but like everywhere I went, like we were very influenced by like Western culture. So like everywhere I went, like people were really trying hard. Like my kindergarten, I remember, like people were really trying hard to like have the Christmas magic and like have the Santa Claus facade, right? But my mom, like she just had none of it. She was just like, no, if you get presents, it's from mommy. Like she was like, I bought you these presents.
Yeah, I grew up and I'm like, we don't have chimneys. How is he? Also, it's very hot. Like, he's wearing these really thick clothing and a sled, and the reindeers would be so hot.
Yeah.
It's just very unrealistic.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying you did believe it, you just didn't understand the practicality of it.
I didn't know because of, no, I think this is like the chicken egg argument, but I think it came to me first. It was like solidified in me first that it's like it just doesn't make sense. There's nowhere for him to come around with and like drop off his gifts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm always kind of jealous, and I always wonder what it would feel like to like believe in Christmas magic, right? Because like now that like some of our friends are having kids and things like that, and like sometimes on TikTok, like especially in closer to the holiday times, like you see all these parents doing all these like extravagant crazy things, like putting like flour on the bottom of their boots and like putting boot prints towards like cookie and milk and whatnot, and then like their kids are coming out. I was like, oh my god, Santa was here. Like I really wonder what that feels like. Like I never experienced Christmas magic, but
yeah,
it's called Christmas cheer, Stan. It's not.
Oh,
Christmas
is it?
magic.
Okay, my bad. I'm a Christmas noob.
But I think okay. Now that we're on that topic, do you guys think that, and on a more realistic and like actually grounded subject, do you guys think that people are nicer when like the holiday season comes in? Like, do you see a change in people's attitude?
No.
And No?
I
No.
think the terrible people are still going to be terrible, but like the nice people will be nice.
And on top of that, I think the terrible people get worse.
Yeah, because they feel like there's like some weird expectation for them to be nice, so then they go out of their way to be mean. And I say this from experience. Like when I used to work at Starbucks, oh my god, like the customers I didn't like before, they were extra bad during this
No.
time. They will like go out of the way to tell you that I am not tipping. And I'm like, "Oh, no problem, you're never expected to tip anyway."
Yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna say, and it's almost like they're almost jealous that the happy people are happy, so they're like, I'm going to ruin your Christmas. It's like they make it their mission. So yeah, I've only experienced that. Like nice people will stay nice and the terrible people get worse.
Wow. Okay, I guess I'm on the minority here because I actually noticed that people are kind of more, uh, less shitty. But to be fair, like if they were a really shitty person, and like the bars goes down by like half a point, I noticed that they're like, oh, they didn't fucking. Because I worked in like retail for a long time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like, oh, they didn't, because they're trying to get that one gift bag at the back. They didn't pull out the entire thing and left it on the floor.
They just pulled out the first four.
Exactly. they
Oh,
actually
man.
put it back, and like when they're cashing out and stuff. Oh, look, I even witnessed like a couple of times, like a handful of times, people who are like paying it forward, like doing the whole thing where they pay for the next person that's in line for them.
Okay, wait, hold on. Controversial opinion though. I get so like it's not that I don't like it, but I get so nervous when I'm ever in that situation, and I'm like, I feel like I'm forced to pay for the person behind me.
Wait, are you as the
Agreed.
receiver?
Yeah,
As
because like, 'cause if you get it right, like, and then I feel like I'm like forced, like by no choice of my own, to pay for the person behind me. Otherwise, I look like a huge dick.
No. I think that defeats the purpose. Like,
I feel like that too, but then like if I don't do it, like if I'm just like, oh, like if I just receive my coffee and I'm like, oh, thank you, this is great, and then drive off, the people at the handoff counter,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
staff, they'll be like, wow, what a dick, dude, you got free coffee and you didn't pay for the person behind you.
I haven't, for the record, I haven't like noticed like a train of people doing it. It's usually like in a shift there would be one or two people that do it, and then on the next shift there would be like one person. It's never like an actual like chain of people.
Yeah, but like that's how, like I don't know. That's just like if I'm like in that situation, that's really how I feel. And it's like not a problem that like if I end up paying for the person behind me, but it's just like if in the morning you're like not totally awake yet because you like literally haven't had your coffee, you're there to get it, and then all of a sudden this like expectations put on you to be like, oh, like someone paid for your coffee, would you like to pay for the person behind you? And then what are you gonna say? No.
Wait, really?
I would totally say no.
Sometimes
Yeah,
like
sometimes.
it's only ever happened to me once, and I did end up paying for the person behind me, right? But then like as I was driving away in my head, I was like, I wonder if I could say no.
You could say no. What the
You
heck?
could say no. It's just
But, like that would like hang on you for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
oh god, like I am a terrible person.
some people do take it far. Like they will actually judge you. Like there was a whole online discussion about that, and it's like,
Really?
oh yeah, totally. I saw that and I'm just like, why do I have to feel bad for not paying for the person behind me? Like I didn't want this in the first place. I'm happy paying for my one black coffee. Dang it.
Maybe you guys just shouldn't frequent those coffee places.
I've
Because-
stopped going to that shop.
There you go.
I
Stopped
literally
buying coffee.
not because of that, but like I ended up going to another coffee shop that I like go there way more often, and I walk in to get my coffee. I don't go through the drive-through anymore.
That's funny.
So you guys don't. Okay, true. So you guys don't think people are nicer.
You know what though? I will say I think people tend to like the nice people will tend to express niceness more often around around the holiday seasons. Like, cause you know how like most of the time like you get feedback, you never get good feedback. You only get feedback when something's bad. Yeah. But in like around the holiday seasons, you will get like good feedback. So, oh yeah, like job well done, or like thank you very much for this, or like this and that, right? But like it's not like something like out of the way and be like, oh, let me like help you clean up this mess. No, like
Wow, I've noticed. I've seen people go out of their way.
Okay.
Yeah. I've seen people. Yeah, I've seen people go out of their way, like whether that be like in parking lots or
Okay.
like things that they like if there's a mess and it's like this never happens outside of like holiday season. Now, like you guys said, too, to be fair, and to just equalize that all human beings are shitty,
That's exactly what we're saying.
it does become a fiesta, especially on like Christmas Eves. That
Oh my
like,
god, yeah.
everybody's just like on their own shit. That they're like, like they're willing to like tackle kids to get out of the way to the aisle to get that last.
But you know
thing
what?
they-
This is on them. This is
True.
totally on the people that left things until Christmas Eve.
Also
Totally,
true.
totally.
Like normally, if I do Christmas shopping, like if I do end up buying like presents for my friends, all of my shopping is done by like Halloween.
Mm,
Oh damn.
wow.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're done Christmas shopping?
Yeah,
already?
I'm done Christmas shopping by Halloween.
No
So
shit.
anyone that doesn't get a gift, they know you have stopped thinking about them
Yeah.
since Halloween.
No, because like usually like in my head I'm like, okay, I should probably get like presents for like this list of people, right? And then like throughout the year, I'm just like, oh, this is actually a great gift for so and so, and then like I'll pick it up and like I'll just like I have a closet stashed of like presents to give to people.
Of Jeff
That's
Bezos goodie.
hilarious.
Yeah, I have a closet, and then inside that closet it's like birthday presents and like holiday presents and whatnot, and I just like stash it until like I have to pick it up.
Actually,
Huh.
I'm kind of the same. Like I do the same thing. Like when I see gifts that are good for people, I'll buy it first, and I'm like, I'll wait for
Yeah.
their birthday to give it to them, or I'll
Yeah.
wait for Christmas to give it to them. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever, now that we're on that, well, we don't, for the record, just for everybody's information, we actually don't have a document for this episode. We're just winging it. So,
We
I'm-
do. I made it this morning.
oh, I don't see it. And then, anyway, yes, we made it this morning.
Way to just expose like our behind the
it's fine,
scenes.
like- Addie's been doing it the last couple of episodes. Why can't I? You know.
True. Fine.
Anyway, so as I was saying, now that we're on like this gift giving kind of subject, okay, I don't know, maybe unpopular opinion, maybe from me, okay, but I don't believe that people who say, because when you pick, you're like, are you a gift giver or are you a gift receiver, right?
Oh,
Like, where do you get your satisfaction more,
oh.
right? And I don't believe people who say that they like to give gifts, that they get more satisfaction giving gifts as opposed to receiving it. Change my mind.
You know what? I know people that go like they like pride themselves in gift giving. And you know what? Like I truly believe this person. Like when she gives you a gift, like every time I get a gift from her, I first of all I'm always surprised that like I got a gift in this occasion from this person. And second of all, I'm always so surprised on how thoughtful and personalized this gift is. It's never just like a generic like, oh, like birthday card or whatever, right? Like it's always like, oh, like something that like we have experienced before in the past, or it's something that we had talked about, right? And then like she genuinely just like I think she's like the best like type of person for this. And I feel like I'm like, okay, yeah, like, and obviously she also likes to receive gifts, right? Like it's nobody in the world does not like to receive gifts.
Gifts,
Right?
yeah, exactly.
But I think she genuinely like gets joy from seeing joy of other people receiving these gifts.
What about you, Addie?
I think I agree with, I guess, your friend, because I love giving gifts if I think it was a really good gift.
Yes,
I-
it's like almost like a pride thing, right? It's like,
Mhm.
yes, I got this person such a great gift and they would
Oh
love
my
it.
god!
Yeah.
How narcissistic!
100%. It's giving a gift, at least for me, because I'm a psychopath. Like, it's not about you, the person receiving it. It's about my satisfaction of I got it right. Like, I got something that I thought you would like, that you would appreciate, and you do. Like, that
Right, but
is
like-
like
and-
such a hit.
And then the thing is like when you see the other person's face when like light up, it's like, oh my god, I think that also makes you feel good.
Yes, exactly. And I will also say I am a terrible gift receiver. Because how do I say this? Okay. Asterisk, I'm really great at faking it. If you give me a shitty gift, I can still put on the wow, thank you. That's so nice of you.
That's what you said when I got you your like iced coffee thing.
Oh shit!
Analyze.
Actually, I love that gift. FYI, I
Oh.
loved that gift. Like genuinely.
Sure, she does. She loves your gift now, yeah.
And I think the reason why I hate receiving gifts sometimes, or like I'm such a bad gift receiver, is because I hate clutter and I hate useless things. So like, I swear to God, if she listens to this episode, she's gonna kill me. So I had a friend who got me a gift.
Am I cutting that name out? Sorry, you just name dropped her.
Oh, I didn't. Nice try.
Okay.
But she got me a gift, and she got me a crystal heart, a pink crystal heart, and on it says something like "I'm awesome," which, in her defense, throughout high school and undergrad, that was something I used to say a lot. I'm like, oh, I think I'm pretty awesome. So like, I get it, but it's so
It's just not
goddamn useless.
It's just not practical. Right?
It's not practical. It's not
She gave it-
practical.
Did she give it? Why does it sound like she gave it to you yesterday?
No, she didn't. It's been years since she gave it to me, and the
Okay.
kicker is like, when she gave it to me, I couldn't keep it together too much. I was just like, oh wow, thanks. And then her partner at the time was like, see, I told you not to get it. It's useless. I was like, fuck, his words, not mine. But like, she thought it'd be very like, she thought it was very thoughtful. She thought I'd really appreciate it
Yeah.
because it's like something I always say. It's like my motto
Yeah,
kind of
it's,
thing.
it's called sentimental,
Yes,
guys.
she thought it was sentimental, but it's like, I don't have a display case. I don't have anywhere
Oh
to
my
put it. Like my work is all digital. I don't need a paperweight. Like I don't.
You know what though? I
Yeah.
like I feel that. I think I'm also like, so it's not that you're a bad gift receiver. I think you're just a hard person to buy gifts for. Because like I think like I've been given this literally the same feedback. Like my partner, he's been trying to like, you know, buy something, and he's like, yo, you're so hard to buy for. Like I don't know what to buy for you because you already have everything you wanted. And then like, you know, and like I'm also like, if it's not practical, I don't want it.
Exactly.
If I'm not gonna use it, I don't want it. And like if it's like just something that kind of sits there, like I'm also on the same vein as you, Addie. It's like, oh, like thanks, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It's gonna collect dust. And
Mhm.
Alright,
actually
well, I guess I'm fucking returning both of y'all.
well, here's a pro tip: get food.
So
Something edible.
I literally was just gonna say that, like, just buy me something consumable, and even if I hate it, it'll be gone in like a week.
Exactly.
You're so boring. Oh my gosh.
No, but it's not boring because like
Okay, wait, hold on. So we've moved on from like giving and receiving to like shitty gifts and like, you know, shitty gift givers and gift giving. Just to kind of take a step back to what Stan was saying, I think I understand the sentiment when people are I'm not saying, okay, fine, you did kind of change my mind. I didn't want to admit it.
yeah.
I didn't want to admit it because it has the same because it kind of lined up with when I'm like making food for people.
Yeah.
And
Bingo.
You know, to me it's like, oh yeah, I could see them enjoying the food, whereas and if you make food for me, I get more satisfaction in making food for you than vice versa, right?
Yeah, like
So I guess
it's like when you make food for people and people's like eyes literally starts to like glitter and sparkle when they have their 1st bite. You're like, oh yes, I did it.
Bingo.
I guess
Bingo.
Okay.
And you know what?
But, yeah.
When it comes to cooking and like food gift giving, I can tell you I am a great food gift receiver. Like I've been told by so many people, they're like, you eat so well, you make me feel like I'm hungry. So like,
Yeah.
Oh,
if
that's not a compliment.
no, it
No, that's a
is.
compliment. That's
It's a compliment, bro. So like if you want to feel the satisfaction of gifting me something, give me some kind of delicious food and you will be so satisfied with my reaction. Like I'm a great food gift receiver.
Okay, fine. I guess I gotta order it back now.
just make me a
Whatever.
demo.
But yeah, in terms of like, okay, now that we're on that receiving impractical presents, right? But see, that's the thing. Both of you guys just don't seem to be the sentimental type, where it's like,
Untrue.
Not true.
Untrue.
Not true at
okay,
all.
well, based on what you just told me, it's like, oh, look, this person remembered back when we were like, I don't know, in the same daycare together. You remember you said this one word, and you're like, oh, thanks. And it's like,
No,
where am I gonna put this
reminding
now?
me of that without putting it on a paperweight is very sentimental.
I think that
come
no,
on.
you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. If I get something like that, like the pink heart or whatever, like the paperweight thing, like in the moment, I'll be like, oh wow, like this is so great because you remember like this part of my past or this part of our past, right? Like that's awesome. But then like 3 months later, when it's sitting over there and then collecting dust, I'll be like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do with this? You know, because it's like I can't
Mm.
throw it out because it's a gift,
Mhm.
right? But then like if I continue putting it here, it's gonna collect dust. So then every couple months, I'm just gonna have to come back here and then like just dust this off, right? So it's like adding to my maintenance routine. And like I'm already a very like I want my maintenance routine of my life to be as minimal as possible. Like I live my life optimizing my like min-maxing my like maintenance routine.
Exactly. And I'm totally sentimental because I can tell you, when my friend gave me her letter to ask me to be her maid of honor, I almost cried on the spot. Like so I'm a super sentimental person. But
Okay, but that,
when it comes to gift giving, it needs to be
see, that's
paired with
different.
practicality.
Like
If you're a sentimental person, period, anything that you get sentimental already should be a check mark. Like that, I don't think there needs to be a category of like the level of sentimentality of these things.
I
You know what I
guess
mean?
you're
in
not
that
wrong. You're
sense,
not
then
wrong.
you're not wrong. But I think for me, I am a all around big picture person, I guess, in a sense. Like I look at the whole package. Like things
Mhm.
it's kind of like a scale where it's like, oh, it's super sentimental. So the scale tips really high, but then you pair it with, I don't know, if you put it on a licorice, like a black licorice, then it's like, oh, I don't like black licorice. Then it kind of like
Mm,
equalizes out, like to me. So there's kind
okay.
of, it needs to be both.
Okay.
And quite honestly, I've told my friends this before, whether it's birthday or holidays, I'm like, I'd be more touched if you wrote me a thoughtful Christmas card.
Oh,
Go to the dollar store and write me something
Poem?
like,
haiku.
like just be like, remember that one time during Christmas? I don't know, like it was snowing and we walked through. It was such a moment. I'm like, you know what? That to me is a very special gift.
Jonathan, stop.
No, because you're like in haiku. I'm like, yeah, in traditional Chinese characters.
with the freaking like ink and all
Yeah,
that kind of stuff, like
with
the
with the whole
brush.
calligraphy and
Yeah.
everything, like legit, like with the brush strokes and like proper pressure and stuff.
You know
I'm
what?
like,
I think so. I want to add to Addie's point. Like, I literally am looking around my room right now, and then I see like people gifting me sentimental things, and then like the reason why I like these a lot is because they either put it in like a nice picture frame that I can use as decoration, or like it actually is like, you know, like the level of sentiment does come from someone that you're super close with. Like for example, if you guys gave me something sentimental, I'll be like, that's awesome. I'll like keep it on display forever, you know. But if it's like, I don't know, like my elementary school friend that I haven't seen for 20 years, and then they give me this like giant paperweight, you know, they're like, oh yeah, like remember elementary school you used to say this? I'll be like, thanks. You know, like it's
no, of course.
Yeah,
it's the level of closeness versus the sentimental value of the gift.
Of course. You still have to
Right?
gauge that. Of
Yeah,
course.
but then like, you know, for example, if people give me things that are like, oh, like it's like a picture, right? Like,
Mm.
and then you put it in a nice picture frame that I can, you know, actually put around the house or like, you know, hang up as like that. I like love, great, right?
Mm,
But like, you know, like giant crystal heart. I don't want to keep harping on your friend. I'm sorry.
No, but it's so relevant.
it's in the trash. It's been thrown away.
No,
Okay,
I still have it. I still have it.
Like
but
just
still.
in my head, I'm like, what am I gonna do with something like this?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Like okay, I also received
Okay.
something similar in nature where it's like it lights up and it's like this giant crystal
Okay,
and then like it
guys.
lights up, but like it's of me and my partner. Like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I
Fine.
can't like it's that's really nice. And like that
Mhm.
obviously I'll keep around like forever,
Mhm.
right? So
Yeah, sure. Like tucked in the corner and like under the washroom
I'm not
sink.
gonna lie though, it is in a corner, but it's like on display in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, let's move along.
John, you've been judging us. What about you? Like, have you never received a gift that's super impractical? Like, come on.
If-
What you didn't
if-
like.
Or that you really
Listen,
didn't like.
I'm looking around my room, like from like birthday cards to like holiday, Christmas cards to like birthday presents. I have it all.
You know what?
still.
John's a very sentimental person.
That's very true.
Period.
That's very true.
Full stop. Exactly. See, that's why. So like,
What if we both go out of our way to buy you a terrible present?
I would be like,
Ooh.
I would still be grateful. Like, if can it fit in a room? Like, is it like an elephant? Because
not impractical, just a really bad present, and then we're expecting
like,
you to not like.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a paper cutout of the three of us, blown up to life size.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty
I'd
cool.
have it
I'm gonna
up.
pick up the,
Yeah, I'd have
I'm
it
gonna
up for
pick
like
the
a day.
shittiest picture of us.
I'd have it up for like a day, and then I'd roll it
Day?
up,
No,
and then
no,
put
no,
it
no,
in a
paper cutout, like the shit that like stands. It's like freaking cardboard.
like the cardboard. Yeah, and then I'd like hide it behind a closet somewhere. You know, I'm not gonna like throw it away, but like I'd still be grateful. You know, it's like
Really?
there's so yeah, man. There's so many like, and really, I'm not just saying that. Like, I told you guys before, like, if so, like, I make food and like, you know, I make decent food, and then if you make me like a crappy food, I'm not gonna be like, "Bleh, you know, this is garbage. Like, I would actually be like, hey, you made the effort, you went out of your way, you took the time.
What if I
And,
switch to sugar for salt?
Oof.
Doesn't I would obviously point it out. I would be like, are you okay? Like, do we need to go to the doctor because your palate seems a little off?
In fairness, it's
Like,
true. So, unknown fact. John doesn't like fish, and this is before I found out he doesn't like fish, and I made him.
I do like fish. I just literally just had sushi last night.
No,
Like,
no,
I
but
do
you
like-
don't like cooked fish. You've told me this. You're like, it's probably the least favorite.
It is my yes. If I have a choice to not have fish, I'm not gonna have fish.
And this is before I found out, and I made him a salmon dish. And then when I asked, I'm like, oh, what do you think of it? He's like, you eat salmon.
No, it was great. What are you talking about?
Instead of saying I liked it, it's just, he just pointed out a fact. It's like, this is cooked salmon.
No, it was great. I don't know. Addie's fully my leg here
Yeah,
just because you guys are
after-
throwing away your friends.
After I pressured you, you're like, it's good,
No.
it's good. And you sounded like you needed to convince yourself more than me.
No.
That
It
was
was
his
good.
version of that crystal heart.
No, it was good. Honestly, like you guys, like if you guys make me fish, like I'm gonna have fish. Like it's good. It was
I'm
it
gonna
was
have fish,
perfectly.
I guess.
Bro, I don't
No, it was-
understand how
it
you
was
don't like fish. Fish is literally my favorite food in the world. Like
You know what
steamed
it is?
Chinese fish with some soy sauce
Ooh,
and
yes.
ginger, scallion on top. My favorite thing in the world.
The reason why I don't prefer fish is because also this is way out the topic, but a tangent nonetheless. The reason why I don't
This is
like,
not our first episode. People know. People understand.
the reason why I don't prefer fish is because I can't make really amazing fish. And it's a constant reminder for me when I have good fish to be like, man, I can never make this, you know? Like it's so
fish.
listen, it's very finicky for me. Fish is very finicky for me. Like in the sense that, you know, from overcooked to like undercooked to like perfect, like the standard is like so thin. And like
You're not wrong.
when you don't want to overpower
Mhm.
you still want to taste the meat flavor of the fish, but then sometimes it's very subtle. So then, like, you know, I underseason, but then sometimes it doesn't taste that well, and then it breaks apart, and then the skin, it's a whole ordeal, man.
Steamed fish.
Hey, hey.
You can't mess up steamed fish.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
Anyway.
Back to topic. John, have you never received a bad gift? Like you must have.
I don't know if my sister is gonna listen to this episode. but
Oh,
my
here we go. Here we go.
Spill the
But my
tea.
brother-in-law for sure. My brother-in-law sure will, and like my sister's a not very good gift giver. Right?
Out.
But does that mean that I'm ungrateful? No. It's just I know that when
You
I
just
get a
hate your
gift,
brother-in-law. I get it. It's
No,
fine.
no, my sister.
Oh, you just hate your sister then. Okay, cool.
When those two, when they give me a present, whether it be like a birthday present or like a Christmas present, and I'm like, like I got a Fitbit for my like birthday, and I'm like, I know that this isn't only my sister's idea. Like this cannot be just, and I'm correct. Like it was my brother-in-law's idea, and you know he put that in there, and I was like, holy crap! I've been looking for things like I'm too lazy to change batteries of like really expensive watches, and like I just want something to put on. And I, you know, it's not a flex at all, but I do have some watches that are nice, but like they're all dead, and like I'm just too lazy to be like to take it to like a watchmaker.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we kind of in that sense, I haven't gotten a terrible gift. It's just that sometimes there are good gifts and there are great gifts. Right?
Okay, I think you
So
hit on a point that I would like clarified. I think there's a difference between being grateful and then receiving a good gift. I am always grateful for all my friends. I'm always grateful for all the gifts.
okay.
However, despite that, there's still a difference between a good gift and a bad gift. So my question to you then is, regardless of how grateful you are that they got you something, like if you can put aside the relationship and the friendship,
I can't.
so just think about it for a moment. Just put aside whether or not you're grateful. The gift, just
Okay,
looking at the
okay.
gift itself,
Mm-hmm.
have you gotten a bad gift?
Who hasn't gotten a bad gift?
Yeah, see? So there are bad gifts.
Huh?
They exist.
Yeah, but like in the hypothetical that you're putting me in, yeah, of course there are bad gifts because there's always going to be better gifts than
Mhm.
than others. Like you can give me, but that doesn't mean that doesn't necessarily translate to like the actual core value
Mm.
of the gift, like whether it be like financially or sentimentally or whatnot. Because like you know what gift would be not asking for it, by the way.
Right.
You know what gift would be really good with me right now? Like those heat tech socks from like Uniqlo. You know?
Oh, John's sister, are you
Like
listening?
you know, like those things would be like amazing. Versus like if you gave me like new shoes, I'd be like, holy crap, like these shoes are like $300.
Mhm.
But to me, the socks and the shoes are like equal in their value, right? Because
True.
like you know, one it's not just defined by the price.
I agree.
Um
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Some of the best gifts I got were not the expensive ones.
Yeah.
It just needs to cater to the person. It needs to make sense to you, right?
Exactly. And I remember like to me it's exactly not about, I mean, here we are with the whole fucking the heartstring tugging shenanigans, which by the way we do a lot. I've edited all our episodes, I know. But I remember when I was like making presents for my niece, it's like, oh, I could just buy her like a new toy on Amazon, or I could make her like literally make her like a sort of kind of not bookcase, but like something to put her books in with like coloring books and like with her
Wow.
with whatever books that she has. And like I did like some arts and crafty stuff that like, you know, hot glue gunning stuff and then making it all nice. Mind you, it didn't last very long because it was poorly constructed because yeah,
She put one
I'm
too
no
many books in
engineer,
there.
you know. But like to me, like that makes so much more
Mhm.
sense and value.
Oh,
And
yeah, totally.
yeah.
You know what? To that point, there was something I wanted to talk about is gift giving as an adult versus like in our teen years during university. I don't know about you guys, but I found that there was a difference because back then when we had no money, I had to get really creative with my gift giving, and I had to be like, there was significantly more thought into it in the sense that like if I wanted to gift my friend something and if I'm making it, like I'd have to plan months in ahead. So like I remember in high school, I made my two girlfriends, or maybe it's just one of them. I'm sorry, whoever didn't get it. In high school, I made a really good friend of mine. I made her a music box. So I literally bought the pieces. I went to dollar store. They had like, you know, those like wind up things that plays a song. I bought that thingy and then I bought like a dollar store box. But I decorated the whole thing. So I made her like a music box for jewelry. But I had to obviously plan ahead because you can't make it in 2 hours. Like I took like a whole week to make it. Versus now it's like I can buy you a really nice fancy jewelry box. So I feel like gift giving back then versus now is a little different. Still full, but it was just different. Like I don't know if you guys find that.
So for me, when I was younger, we didn't do gift giving because everybody just collectively understood that we were all broke and we all had student loans and we like none of us had money. So
Really, not even $20?
no, but like like instead of gift giving, we actually do, Addy, what you do now, which is everybody come together and everybody will cook something and we will celebrate together, right? But like there's just no gifts involved.
Makes sense.
Right, and then the gifts are only like specifically reserved for someone's birthday because then everybody can pitch in the 20 and then we can actually buy you a decent gift, right? So that's what we did.
Yeah. I guess like when Addie, what you're talking about is like a gift making versus gift buying stuff.
I guess, yeah.
You know, and if I could and if time allowed it, I would obviously be a gift maker. And
Really?
yeah, man,
regardless of
like for
like
sure.
money or how like
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. Like
I'm a terrible
I,
gift maker. I'm very bad at arts and crafts.
but with practice, you get better. You don't just wake up one day and you're like, I'm a gift maker. I'm gonna make Pinocchio. Like there's no shot.
Okay, Geppetto, relax.
you know. But I'm saying in that sense, I would much be more of a Geppetto than just somebody who just buys gifts. Not to take away from people who buys gifts. I'm sure you can buy great gifts out there, but like even now, I was looking at like Etsy and stuff, and like these things like take like 3 months to come in, and I'm like, it's not gonna make it on Christmas.
true.
But those are the things that I would much prefer to give and receive as opposed to.
Yeah, and I realize now also, arguably, making gifts actually costs more than just freaking buying it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because time equals money.
True.
And you don't
True.
really, a large part of that is like, do I really want? And like also the headache. You're like, if it doesn't turn out the way, because you have this image in your head of like, oh, how it's gonna look, and then you make it, and then it looks nothing like how you imagine it to be. You're like, shit, I should have just bought this.
So true. So
So-
true.
So I mean, there's that. But yeah, holiday seasons are. I don't know. Holiday cheer to me, I think it's a real thing, despite what my colleagues over here believe.
In my defense, I am generally a pretty bitchy, shitty person, but during the holidays, I think because of that impatient, bitchy personality, I don't become a nicer person, but I become a person that just wants to get shit done even faster. So for example, like in my line of work, right? I might be very strong in arguing with the opposing side, but when holidays comes, I'll be like, okay, fine, it's the holidays. We'll just agree to this. Come on, let's just get this shit done with. But so it's not like I'm a nicer person. It's just like I just get done with it. It's holidays, whatever. So
I see.
I guess
Okay,
kind of I'm
that's
nicer,
fair.
quote unquote.
By translation,
By
I guess.
translation, I guess, yeah.
By many mental gymnastics.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're much nicer.
Oh man.
Right. What about you, Stan? You still have I changed your mind in the Christmas magic?
I think so. I think I think as like I don't know, like I guess as I'm getting older and stuff, like I more and more believe in like like the ambient is really key to like happiness in this time. So actually this year, because we moved into our new home about 2 years ago, and last year I bought my first Christmas tree ever, so that was really nice. Like just putting it up and decorating it was so much fun. And then this year we actually bought some like we're starting our journey to kind of like to be your neighbors, right? So we have like outside decorations and stuff like that. Yeah. So like slowly I'm like getting there, because not only because like a lot of my neighbors are doing it, but also like I see sometimes the kids like they sometimes like to walk around the neighborhood and see all the decorations, and I also want to provide this for them and also for me, right? And be like, oh, this is like really nice, and it's like collectively everybody is like love and peace, holiday cheers. Is that what it is?
Christmas cheer. That's right.
Christmas
Love and
cheers.
peace.
Love and peace.
Love and peace, skeet and cheese. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I get it. Yeah, just like to wrap everything up in a nice bow. Huh? See what I did there? Huh?
Like a present.
Okay, you didn't actually have to be on the nose. But anyway,
I did. I have to.
I think despite like what I just told you, like in the first like couple of minutes in this episode about like how everything over here became so like much more dull and less colorful, like that didn't change the part of me where it's like, no, you know what, I'm still gonna have that vibe. I still want to share that kind of Christmas cheer, and that that be a little bit just a tiny bit nicer, and when you're like in a line and somebody's being so obnoxious, you're like, it's Christmas, let's just let this one go. That kind of thing. Or like, to me, I didn't let it change me. For the record, by the way, before we end this episode, actually I despise Christmas music, like actually, like, holy moly, I'm so glad I haven't heard any Christmas music
Till I come over.
ever since I've left the retail. Dude, my cousin There's this one song. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys know it. Maria.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that song, oh my god. And my cousin found out that how much I hate that song. So every time we would get to like a family get together on Christmas, he would play it. As soon as
Oh my
as soon
God.
as like I walk in the house, I'm like, bro, where is
Damn.
he? Yeah.
He's a sav.
But anyway,
Wait, that's what we're ending the episode on?
yeah,
You
that's
hate
the-
Christmas music?
as much as like
Wait,
you like how like
our outro's gonna be Mariah Carey.
like
Dun, 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 dun.
98% of this episode is like me just being like, oh, John's just the Christmas guy.
And all of a sudden,
It's on this.
No, bro, like Christmas decor. Holy crap! Like so much money. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. It's just Christmas music that I don't like. Kronenbourg. You guys finished yours. I finished mine a long time ago.
Finish mine
Oh,
too.
yeah.
This is so delicious. It's like
yeah, I'm gonna
potato
buy more
juice.
of this.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna buy this by like the 6-pack. Like this is so delicious. Oh my gosh.
I've always liked Kronenberg's when like I want some calamari.
Back to the calamari. Wait, hold on. Very quickly. Do you like your calamari fried or do you like it grilled?
Who the fuck grills? Oh,
Ooh,
okay, you know
no.
what?
Grilled calamari is delicious.
Yeah,
Grilled
it's
calamari,
also
yeah,
really
with,
good.
with jar marks
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mhm.
But I like mine fried, like a little bit of batter.
Like a
fried.
little bit of crisp.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm hungry
Lemon on
now.
top,
Y'all want to
tartar
meet up
sauce.
for like lunch and let's go get calamari.
Calamari. And also have some beer.
Yeah.
Some Kronenberg.
Toad.
Kronenberg, if you're listening, if you know any restaurants.
Bonjour.
Hey, it's French. They do seafood really well.
Oh
there.
yes, oui.
Yo, seriously.
Le poisson.
1664. Yo, we love it. I want more. Please, like, don't even actually sponsor us. Just send us beer, man.
Addy, CLSs.
Yeah, so CLS, comment, like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is now, CLSF, whatever, on Instagram or TikTok at Beer Talks TO, so that's BEER. TALKSTO. Oh my god, I just forgot how to spell talks. I was about to say chats, and then I was gonna be like C. No, not C. So let
This
me.
is like episode like 19, 18, 19.
I was like, holy shit. Addie's so confident. She's like, yeah, at BER.
Yeah, with the hand behind her and everything, is like, yeah, I
was
got
like,
this.
Yo, I got this. It's BEER, beer talks, TALKSTO, beer talks TO. Follow us, like us, subscribe. You know what? Leave us a comment or send us a DM. What is your favorite Christmas gift or holiday gift that you've ever gotten? Very curious.
True.
Or alternatively, what is this year's preferred Christmas gift
Ooh.
or holiday gift?
Yeah, holiday gift. Yeah.
Holiday.
Yeah. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. We are Beer Talks TO, Addie, John, and Stan.
Yes.
Rate us 5 stars. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for everyone who already has.
Merry
But
Christmas.
yes.
Yay.
Rate
Merry
us
Christmas. Happy New Year.
5 stars.
It's beginning to look. Okay, no copyright. Sorry, I gotta take that one out. I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.